Exodus chapter 36, verse 1 to 38. Building the tabernacle. All the other craftsmen with God-given abilities are to assist Bezalel and Oholiab in constructing and furnishing the tabernacle. So Moses told Bezalel and Oholiab and all others who felt called to the work to begin. Moses gave them the materials donated by the people, and additional gifts were received each morning. But finally, the workmen all left their task to meet with Moses and told him, "We have more than enough materials on hand now to complete the job." So Moses sent a message throughout the camp announcing that no more donations were needed. Then at last, the people were restrained from bringing more. The skilled weavers first made 10 sheets from the fine linen, then embroidered into them blue, purple, and scarlet cherubim. Each sheet was 42 feet long and 6 feet wide. 5 of these sheets were attached end to end. Then 5 others similarly attached, forming 2 long roof sheets. 52 blue ribbons were looped along the edges of these 2 long sheets, each loop being opposite its mate on the other long sheet. Then 50 clasps of gold were made to connect the loops, thus tying the 2 long sheets together to form the ceiling of the tabernacle. Above the ceiling was a second layer formed by 11 draperies made of goat's hair, uniformly 45 feet long and 6 feet wide. Bezalel coupled 5 of these draperies together to make one long piece, and 6 others to make another long piece. Then he made 50 loops along the end of each, and 50 small bronze clasps to couple the loops so that the draperies were firmly attached to each other. The top layer of the roof was made of ram's skins, dyed red, and tanned goat skins. For the sides of the tabernacle, he used frames of acacia wood standing on end. The height of each frame was 15 feet and the width 2¼ feet. Each frame had 2 clasps joining it to the next. There were 20 frames on the south side, with the bottoms fitting into 40 silver bases. Each frame was connected to its base by 2 clasps. There were also 20 frames on the north side of the tabernacle, with 40 silver bases, 2 for each frame. The west side of the tabernacle, which was its rear, was made from 6 frames, plus another at each corner. These frames, including those at the corners, were linked to each other at both top and bottom by rings. So, on the west side, there were a total of 8 frames with 16 silver bases beneath them, 2 for each frame. Then he made 5 sets of bars from acacia wood to tie the frames together along the sides, 5 for each side of the tabernacle. The middle bar of the 5 was halfway up the frames, along each side, running from one end to the other. The frames and bars were all overlaid with gold, and the rings were pure gold. The blue, purple, and scarlet inner curtain was made from woven linen, with cherubim skillfully embroidered into it. The curtain was then attached to 4 gold hooks set into 4 posts of acacia wood, overlaid with gold and set into 4 silver bases. Then he made a drapery for the entrance to the tabernacle. It was woven from fine spun linen, embroidered with blue, purple, and scarlet. This drapery was connected by 5 hooks to 5 posts. The posts and their capitals and rods were overlaid with gold. Their 5 bases were molded from bronze. I'll leave these questions with you. Kindly share your thoughts and comment below.